Lucas, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Voodoo and KM and Nell and Jen. Good afternoon, Lottie. Lovely to see you. Happy weekend. Lizzie, hello. Bev, hello. Ploppy, hello. Voodoo, hello. Ashley, Teen, also Voodoo. Thank you for gifting a channel membership. Welcome and welcome back to Cheekbones. Good to see you. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Happy Sunday, everybody. Lovely to see you all. I hope you're all being productive. Oh my God. BB, hi. Good morning. How's it going? Has everyone got a beverage? Well, Lottie, taking the words out of my mouth. I hope you've all got a beverage. I hope you're all chilling. What are you doing on this weekend? Let me know. Lovely to see you. Daily, pleasure. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the super chat. Daily says, bad health day, so can't chat, but love to all. Love right back, mate. Kick your feet up. Relax, chill. It's okay. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. What a beautiful day. I hope you're having fabulous weather. We are here in sunny Brisbane. There's not a cloud in the sky, but it's hot. It's getting hot. Summer's well on its way. Well on its way. Air conditioning is on. It is warm outside, but the plants are loving it, which is good. But just a reminder, everyone, and for me mostly, because it's coming into summer, I have a lot of plants that require a lot of water, and sometimes they need more water because it's hot. I watered my plants the other day, and I realized like just how dry some of the soil was getting. Not good. But that's okay. It was like the not here for plant talk, not today. Well, we will be. Maybe not today. I'm always here for plant talk. Foreskin, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for being here for 28 months. Foreskin says, hoping to finish my Love is Love bag. Well, good luck, mate. I hope you find all of the crafting time. And thank you for being here. I appreciate the support. Hibbyista, thank you for being here for 12 months as well. Happy anniversary. Hibbyista says, I love this chat and everything you do, Poppy. Thank you so much, Hippie. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend and thank you for the good vibes. Chat, make sure you take your flowers. Hello, Sarah. Good to see you. Pardon me. Sandra, a pleasure. Oh, bedtime. Okay, well, maybe less happening this weekend for you. Or specifically now. Lottie, thank you so much for being here for 32 months, my friend. Lottie says, Zach Chat, you're still all fab. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too, mate. 32 months. Oh boy. It's a while. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Jamie, welcome back to Pulpster. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Brooke, hello. Okay, so thank you all so much for joining me. Today we're going to be reacting to the queens of YouTube, Miss Foodie Beauty, Miss Chantal Marie. Well, didn't feel right coming out of the mouth because it was wrong. And Miss Amberlynn Reid in their two most recent uploads. For Foodie, we're going to be watching MAHASHI and Lentil Soup Mukbang. Oh my goodness, how fun. But it's 23 minutes. There's going to be mouth sounds and Chantal's sick. Also, we're going to move on over to Ambi's channel and watch What State Did I Move To? Spending time with my mum and Let's Go to Bingo. The most exciting thing there is the bingo, obviously. So we'll talk about it as we go. And maybe we can play Girl World Bingo at the same time. Who knows? Mama Bear, thank you for being here and thank you for your support. I appreciate the super chat. Mama Bear says, I've been waiting all week to catch a live to tell you my husband brought home a new kitty. His name is Bilbo. Oh my goodness. Hope you're well. Happy time zone. Happy time zone, mate. What a cutie. Thank you for the super chat. That's a great name. I love that name. I'm just now imagining every pet's name as a character out of Lord of the Rings. I want Smaug to be like a miniature dashhound or something. Like big mean dragon name. Tiny little puppy. Thank you for being here. And Sarah, welcome back to Pulpster. It's a pleasure to see you. I hope everything's okay. Bilbo's a very cute name. Oh my god, just name them all after hobbits. So good. Anyway, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional. Just a guy who can't find his words today. Just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too many people. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Just here to talk about the produced monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. I've had a lovely weekend. Thank you all so much for asking. What did I do yesterday? What did I do yesterday? I did a lot of housework yesterday. I gave Gobby some maintenance, which was good. He got very confused, so I had to remap him. And then took his brushes apart and detangled everything, gave him new arms. The wonders of modern robotics. So Gobby's good. What else did I do? I cleaned out my fridge. I did a big scrub. Big scrub. Once a week, I like to do a big scrub of the kitchen. So just get in everywhere. Pardon me. So I did that. What else did I do? I baked brownies. Baked brownies yesterday, and they're really good. Although, to be fair, you know what? I still haven't found the perfect brownie recipe. Because there are people in my life who appreciate the fudgy, gooey brownies, and there are people in my life who appreciate more cakey brownies. So to find the perfect combination, really it all comes down to the fats, right? So for fudgy brownies, you want oil. For cakey brownies, you want butter. And I'm still trying to find the right ratio of like solid fats to liquid fats to try to find... I should just bake 2 batches of brownies and everybody's happy then. That's what I should be doing. Baked brownies, cooked steaks, had dinner, and then breakfast this morning. That was good. And then, I've been playing Final Fantasy Tactics on my phone, and it's real good. If you are interested in the idea of fantasy chess, Final Fantasy Tactics is a nostalgic game, and it's like 22 years old, and it still slaps. Aj's gone. Hello, thank you for being here for 17 months. Aj's gone says, having a migraine, we'll listen in bed, lots of love. Love right back, mate. Big cup of tea. I hope the migraine's okay. And I'm sorry in advance for any scream laughing that comes your way. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's get started with Foodie. Let's watch Foodie eat lentil soup. Have fun. 1.25 to start, I think. Gooey fudge brownies with a crusty top. That's basically what I've done. But some people like it a little bit cakey, you know, just a little bit. And it turns out that the, what is it? It's the tiny air bubbles that butter creates when it melts and heats that gives it like a little bit of lift. So I don't know, but I'll cook 2 batches of brownies. It's fine. It's not a problem. Miss Brooke, 100%. You know what? If you want to listen into this stream and go do a big scrub, go for it, mate. I'm here. I'm here to help your housework seem like it's flying by and hopefully make you laugh. Sarah, thank you for being here for 22 months. Sarah says, oh my God, almost 2 years. Where has the time gone? Pierre, that's where the time's gone. We're almost back to Pierre season, mate. We're 2 months away. Pierre season, for those of you who don't know, Pierre was a reindeer made out of Play-Doh that Ambi put together last year. So Pierre's almost 1 year old. Wait, 1? 2? 1. No, it was last year. Was it last year? Time flies. Thank you for being here. I hope there's not too many egregious pauses for you today, Sarah, but I can't promise anything. DX, good to see you. How you going?
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video?
No, hold on. We're just going to make you be quiet for a moment. Here you go. Here's a better ad. Hi guys, g'day. You asked for a kazoo emoji and we delivered. Actually, now you can access all of these fun emojis from the Pulpy Syntax channel membership. And I'm not going to show you a website, but you can just click that button down there to join, or not. It's up to you. But thanks for being here. How fabulous. Every single time. Zaxu, thank you for being here for 9 months. I appreciate you. Zaxu says, Final Fantasy Tactics is a great retro classic. Thanks, Poppy. It really is. And thank you for being here, Zaxu. I prefer the War of the Lions one, although I did play both. And I actually played a lot more of... what was the Grimoires one? It was number 2. Something Grimoires. I think I played that more because it was on the old DS. And I was a Nintendo boy. I did not have a PSP, unfortunately, until much later in life. But lovely to see you, Zaxu. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Pierre was last year? Okay, thanks, Lottie. It does feel like more than a year. Anyway, here's Chantal mid-cough. How good. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, I've got her on mute. What a shame.
Gifts. Hope to hear from you.
No.
Bye.
Warning to everybody, you're about to get an ear full of hacking. What a fabulous way to start off a video. Professional.
Hello.
She chose to keep that in there. She knows she hates her audience. Terrible. Anyway. Kaloka, hello. Thank you so much for being here for 5 months. I appreciate the support. I hope you're having a lovely weekend, and it's lovely to see you. Hello.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back.
Grimoire of the Rift. I think that's the one, Zaxu. Yeah.
Shouldn't even be doing this video right now because I'm sick. So bear with me if my voice is weird and I'm...
So did she film this yesterday? Okay, look, we all know, it's no surprise to anyone, Foodie Beauty comes online pretending that she's sick or telling us that she's sick, generally a day or two after she's had a really fucking nasty rage. Sweater. So yeah, this is a shock to no one. It wouldn't surprise me if she's had to go to the clinic, go to the ER. I haven't watched this, by the way. I'm catching up with you fine folk. So, woe is Chantal, sympathy unto her, pat her ass, because she was nasty on the internet the other day and now she's sick. Lottie, thank you so much for gifting 10 channel memberships. It's very kind, mate. Not at all required, but as always appreciated. Thank you for your support in all the ways. And welcome back to Bev, Red, KM, Coda, Sandra, Thisland, Jen, Kitty, Odins, and Unicorn. Hello, everybody. Please make sure you thank the lovely and generous Lottie for the gifted generosity. Thanks, mate. I appreciate you. And Lazy, thank you for being here for 8 months. Lazy says, love you, Zach. That cough blew my headphones. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I am a hazard, but, you know, we have fun here. even in spite of that.
Coughing a little bit and having a bit of trouble breathing. But one of my favorite things I've been eating is MAHASHI, and it's stuffed vegetables, basically. They're stuffed. It's a vegetarian meal here. It's stuffed vegetables with, like, rice and spices. It's so delicious. Vine leaves, grape leaves.
Her mouth sounds very saliva-filled. Is there a one word for that?
Kusamashi, which
salivate.
is zucchini.
Salivated?
Cabbage, stuffed tomato, and a huge pepper. Yum. And lentil soup. It's like a mix of, like, lentil soup and chicken soup, which is good for when you're sick, right? And some water. So this
is the tiniest bottle of water in the history of mankind.
Bismillah.
It's not, but it's comically thin.
Let's try this soup here. Baby cat. She's scratching her new post.
Oh, good. We can't... The first fucking mouthful, wearing it like a toddler.
Sorry, beauty bite.
You've still got soup on your chin, ma'am. How do you eat like this?
New post.
Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Every single time, her mouth is full of razor sharp teeth and a forked tongue. Yes. That's what it is. She needs a more rounded maw. Yeah. Pretty, thank you for being here for 32 months. I appreciate you. Pretty says, hey team, happy weekend. I love your faces. Love your face right back, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Thank you for the support as always. I think it's because we watch so much of Foodie, and the fact that she can get, like, rice to throat and just miss the teeth entirely, that's the part that I get confused by, because if Chantel's got a talent, it's to eat, and that's not shady, it's just that she eats every day on camera. Like, she should know what she looks like when she's eating. This isn't, like, I feel very self-conscious when my beard gets to this length, because I'll eat something like saucy and end up wearing part of it in my hair. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's time for a trim. It's fine. But I always have a napkin. Literally, like, me eating soup is an entire, like, dance. Because it's soup goes in, soup goes on mustache, like, napkin goes to mustache, everything's clean. Great. And that's like, okay, Zach, it's getting a little bit bushy, time to trim it back. It's okay, it's fine. But Chantel just slobbers all over herself and has the capacity not to, because we've seen her eat a shovel full of rice multiple times last week where it's gone straight to throat, and I just don't understand. Part of me thinks she does this this is performance art. That's what this is. She's making a statement. This is commentary about the gluttony of, you know, late stage capitalism. If I view it from an artistic perspective, sure, now it makes sense, but it also just makes me think Chantal should just drink from the bowl. Just drink from the bowl. You don't need to use a spoon. It's fine. It's less messy, I think.
Sorry, beauty bite.
Blondie says Hubs carries wet wipes for his beard. That's a good idea. That's not a bad idea at all. I like that idea.
Actually, I love just drinking the soup.
There you go.
It's so good.
Is it? Again, we're on... How many days are we now back in Kuwait? Day 3 or day 4? Still no cooking. Very good. No cooking, no plates.
So, I've been anticipating cooking.
Oh, for God's sake. Yep.
I cleaned my home. In between, like, when I have bursts of energy, I would clean. So my home is clean. The kitchen's ready. I have my new apron and chef hat.
Oh my God, we're getting a costume? Fabulous.
But I just haven't felt well enough to go out and stock up the whole kitchen. And Salah's offered to go, but, like, I don't want to put that on him. I need so many things.
What do you mean you don't want to put that on him? The dude goes and fucking brings you... The dude probably brought you this food. I don't want to put grocery shopping on Snoopy. Why? Goes out and gets you takeout every day.
I don't think he'll understand Worcestershire sauce. Little things I need. I don't know. I don't want to put that on him. You know, that pressure?
The pressure of grocery shopping. Life is hard, you know.
It's definitely something like, I know the...
Look, that just makes me think. Every relationship she's had, every relationship, whether or not it's a friendship or whatever's going on here, a loophole marriage, from any end of the spectrum, like, she treats them all like Pete's. You remember when she used to scream for Pete's to go down a flight of stairs or 2 flights of stairs to pick up her food that had been dropped off at the door? Like, she doesn't do anything for herself. That's crazy. That's the real, like, wildness. That's wild.
Ingredients I need for what I want to cook, etc., you know?
Also, does Kuwait not have, like, DoorDash and stuff like that? Can you just place a grocery order? Yes, she would scream Pete.
So, I have a menu made grocery list. So maybe in a couple of days when I'm feeling a bit better, inshallah. Sorry for the mess.
No, you're not. Angel of Temptation, hello, thank you so much for the super chat. Angel says, I'm so happy you're here tonight. You'll rock. You rock, mate. Thanks for the support. And I hope you're having a lovely weekend and it's good to see you. And feel free to chill.
Then I can go.
Stop, bloody. Look, Snoopy was well burdened for those visits to 7-Eleven every night. To get all the cheese toasties.
So, in the meantime, I'm just like, sleeping, resting, cleaning up, that kind of thing.
What a life. What a life.
I think I, like, caught something from the airports.
Sure. You caught the sympathy bug because you were a raging nasty person on your previous live stream, which you then deleted. But you did keep it up for 14 hours, which is really the case of Curious George. Or Curious Miriam, I suppose. Fork Sniffers Anonymous, lovely to see you. Happy weekend. Thank you so much for the support. And welcome back to What It Is, Samantha Jag, Mun Pun Fun, sorry. Alo, Bunny, M, Cazaline, Sus, Otters and Elephants, always a pleasure, and Cynical Aliens. Hello, everybody. Please make sure you thank the lovely Fork Sniffers for the gifts of generosities. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you.
And this happens.
You'll get access to the kazoos now.
Almost every time I travel, I get sick.
Did she get sick on the way to Thailand? I can't remember.
I wash my hands in the airport bathrooms.
Did you? Do you know how to do that? Are you sure?
My coconut hand sanitizer.
Coconut hand sanitizer. Coconut hand sanitizer. Okay.
But still, it doesn't help. I get sick. Salah had a little bit of a cough, but doesn't seem to have developed into anything worse.
Right. Yours, I think, is a little put on, but whatever.
All right, let's go in with the grape leaf mashi. Let me show you an up close of this.
Good question, DX. What does Foodie need the Worcester sauce for? I don't think it's the meatloaf. I know she's definitely put it in something before. Is it the meatloaf that she puts Worcester sauce in? I think possibly. Because I don't think it's the basement spaghetti. And I don't think it's the other thing that I'm trying to remember. I think it might be the meatloaf that she puts it in.
It's so...
Oh, poutine. Oh, wait, she was talking about that gravy recipe. Right.
So good. Yum. The rice is so delicious that they use the spices.
She puts it in everything.
And the vine leaf is like a bit sour.
Yes, it's the pea hands meatloaf. My apologies, I didn't use the full title.
So yeah, and I think I can pinpoint where I caught my sickness from because we were sitting down waiting for our, to board the flight.
Uh-huh.
And a man walked by and he sneezed.
Blonde hair and a tan.
And I held my breath, but I'm like, oh no. That sneeze velocity probably got me.
Right.
I love cabbage.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Hi.
You love rice. In its varied forms, including stuffed into roasted vegetables.
So anyway, stuffed pepper.
I'm getting 0 moans, by the way. I'm not getting any moans on this.
So that's I'm just over it. I'm totally over it. Over getting sick after traveling.
You weren't sick when you were raging for 2 hours on your live stream, man. So I you know what? Maybe it was the rage. Maybe the hate and bigotry just was like so built up that when it got expelled, the body was just like, oh no, where's it all gone? Well, now I have to fill it with something. It's like that scene in The Simpsons where they say how Mr. Burns is really sick, but he's not actually sick because all of the diseases are trying to like get through the doorway at the same time. Kind of the same thing. Chantel's comorbidities and her bigotry are like both vying for control over the body. So once the bigotry has been expelled, well, not really expelled because it's still there, but once the gaseous byproduct of the internal hate gets expunged, then the sickness comes in and it's like, well, it's me time. Yeah. She's sick from her own negativity. It's probably that, yeah. Mama Bear, thank you for the super chat once again. Mama Bear says, she talks about hand sanitizer, but I'm just thinking if at the cat cafe where Snoopy washed his hands and she wet her fingers and she washed her hands. Yeah, that was a wonderful clip to really showcase Chantel's knowledge about washing her hands. It really was just like turning on a faucet, kind of splashing her fingers around and being like, I'm done now. Karina, thank you for being here for 8 months as well. Karina says, a hate hangover. Yeah. Yep, that's what it is. I think that's what it is. You're absolutely right. Thank you for being here.
You know what? I'm stupid. I should wear a mask. From now on, when I travel, I'm wearing a mask.
Okay.
It's not very smart of me. So, anyway, yesterday was Friday the 13th.
Oh, was it?
I didn't realize that.
Right.
And I was like, for some reason, just had the inclination naturally to really like just relax and watch horror movies. So we watched a movie called No One Will Save You.
I'm bored. Normally I don't get that bored. No, I do. But I'm supremely disinterested in listening to Chantel talk about horror movies.
Watch it on Hulu.
No One Will Save You. Oh, it's about aliens. Okay. It's a good movie. Okay, Unicorn Blow says it's a good movie.
It got such good critic reviews, but like if you check Rotten Tomatoes, the critic reviews were like in the, like 85, I think, but audience was like 50 something % review, and it was like, wow.
But what did you think of it?
That's a big gap, you know.
Yeah. It's like a 30% gap. That is a big gap.
And I I can understand that because Salah hated the movie. He's like, I want my hour and a half of life back. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it.
Never review anything. Shut up. Stop. This is terrible.
It's actually weird because like the movie is pretty much a
DX says No One Will Save You was a good movie.
Like,
I want to look it up now.
I think there's like the whole movie, nobody talks. Maybe like once. That's it.
Okay, well that's unique.
Which I could appreciate, you know, the reasoning behind that. It does kind of add like an eeriness to it, but it's just like
very detailed. They didn't even speak a word in the whole movie. That's cool. That's interesting. Bryn finds solace within the walls of the home where she grew up when she's awakened one night by strange noises from unearthly intruders.
I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not a good movie critic, but I didn't really like it.
Yeah, well, the first sentence is a slow burn you plead with to pick up the pace. Okay, well, Chantel's got, like, no chill. Well, not no chill, sorry. She wants immediate gratification, so probably not the movie for her, no. Ashley, thank you for being here for 4 months. Ashley says, thanks, Zach, for the laughs and loves. We all need them. Well, I hope you're feeling okay today, Ashley, and happy weekend. Thank you for the support. Lovely to see you. Tina, hello.
I'm not going to see The Exorcist, new Exorcist movie, Believer, at the movies because I haven't heard a single good review of it Therefore, I'm not going to waste the money.
But this is the thing. Sometimes reviews will be like, "This is a terrible movie," and you go in and find something that you like about the movie.
No. I made popcorn.
So bad it's good, you know?
You know, I excuse me, changed all the bedding since coming home. There's just something about, like...
Why did you change the bedding?
Clean bedding. It's so comforting.
Why was it not clean? Also, wasn't she saying she was going to clean everything before she left so she could come home? Just to... Look, a tip. If you're going to travel, just give yourself a day or two before you leave. Make sure everything's lovely when you're... Like, for when you get home. I'm assuming that Julia had something to do with those dirty sheets.
Lit candles, made popcorn. I made popcorn with ghee. I didn't have any, like, oil. I'm sorry. I didn't have any butter.
You know you can make popcorn with oil, though, right?
And I was like, ghee is basically just clarified butter, so if I use ghee, will it give that same effect? And actually, it does. If you use ghee... Is that the pepper stem? Yeah. If you use ghee, it'll give you a buttery flavor.
Oh my god.
A buttery flavor to your popcorn.
Sarah, I see you. You're using my own words against me. Angel, thank you again for the super chat. Angel says thinking for herself is high. I haven't heard anything about her opinion on the movie yet. Apart from, it wasn't great, it wasn't bad.
Just add a little bit of salt. You're good to go.
A meaty cough. It's definitely got some gunk behind it. Phlegmy.
So,
you know, visceral.
that was nice.
Textural.
So I'll just...
Girthy? Hey, Lord Brooke, lovely to see you. Happy weekend. Thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. It's very kind of you. Welcome back to Pixie, Rena, Bun. Hello, Bun. Good to see you. Potato, a pleasure as always. And Deanna, thank you so much for being here. Please make sure you thank the lovely Monarch of Shinies, Lord Brooke. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you.
Just probably, like...
Do you have a bird fact for me today?
Since I'm not going to go anywhere.
Because Chantel's dull as hell.
I also don't want to go out and spread my sickness around, also, so... I'll just, I have to catch up on editing. I know I say that all the time, but... Because I feel like you guys are like... Is there any more vlogs from Thailand? And there are.
Are there? When? Do you know what? I went back because I was watching Milk Tea's most recent upload. Shout out to Milk. Hi. I was watching Milk's upload this morning, and Milk had mentioned the views being terrible, and I was like, yeah, they are pretty bad. What does the couples channel look like? I went over there, and that Icon Siam Mall with Us vlog has like under 6,000 views. Which for the star of Girl World, like the queen of YouTube herself, that's terrible. That's real bad. That's real bad. Yeah. Lord Baroque, thank you for being here for 9 months. I appreciate it. Lord Baroque says, I cry so hard. Oh, I hope you're doing okay today, mate. Happy weekend. I hope you find some laughs with us.
So... I have to get to that. So I'll try to finish, like, all of that today.
The vlogs? Okay, can't wait.
Inshallah.
Not too late,
Apologize for the
no.
delay. Because I know how annoying it is when, like, you're waiting for, like, a creator to come out with, like, content.
No, I don't think anyone's on the edge of our seat, but I do want to know, like, whether Thailand was worth it from a content perspective, you know? She was there for 6 weeks. I think she made maybe, like, 5 vlogs that I enjoyed. And they were like, the tourist-driven ones, like going to the temple and stuff. So those were interesting, but, like, the boat trip, not so much. The trip to the mall, not so much. So I don't really know what she's got left, you know?
For those of you
Pretty privileged tax slutty.
who enjoy our vlogs, so...
Oh, I did want to say I was doom scrolling through Twitter today, and Miss Robinson, I don't know if you're here or if you're on the rewatch, but there's some pretty privileged clips of Chantal going around. Just be careful on your doom scrolling today. I got some angles my brain had, like, scorched from memory. Particularly one where she drops the phone and it sits under the chair, and we kind of get it's not a good view. What's the opposite of like an eagle-eyed view? It's one where you're under it and you just see everything above you.
I don't know what spices they use, but
It's very confronting.
the cabbage and the grape leaf ones are my favorite, and the tomato. I just crave this every day. I don't know if it's the vegetables.
An ant's eye view. Who's undercarriage? Laura, you know what? That's what it is.
I have like vitamins when I'm sick that I need in the soup. But there's this one place we love getting, like, ordering from, and
Say like a mechanic's perspective. Like, you know how when they get on their fun little trolleys and they wheel under the car? You're looking up at the rig.
Salah gets the man stuff. And I like my
Meaty rig was the phrase. God damn it. I hate everything.
stuff, but I find it a bit heavy when I'm feeling this way, so
Okay, it's fine. Just stop saying words, Zach.
I've just been enjoying having this
Hey, Whiplash, good to see you.
fruit juice. I know tea with, been having tea with honey, lemon. I had some lemons in my fridge.
Oh, the little wheelie things are called creepers. Oh, that's fun, Meg. I love that.
I don't know what I was thinking. I kept certain things in the fridge. I should have given them away. We had some containers of juice that, like, expired, but they're not open, so I'm gonna see if they're still good. And then we had a container of whole milk. It's still good. That's probably why I left it in there. Eggs, still good.
Is she honestly telling us all of the food she left in the fridge that's still good today? Sam.
And I'm surprised that there's, like, a couple of lemons that were not moldy, so...
Right. A shocking development. Could we go and see the fridge? Could we go and see the kitchen? Because I'm fucking sick of this view already. It's only been 2 days. Please?
It's like they knew I would be sick and they hold it off.
Kitchen view.
Don't die yet, guys. She's gonna need us.
Lily, hello. Happy Sunday, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Thank you for being here for 32 months. Lily says, would call a squirt gun with... What do you call a squirt gun with pee in it? A pistol. Oh, what a week for it, Lily. Thank you for being here.
She gets back from the airport.
I did reference That's Not Pee, It's Squirt the other day. Yeah, I did.
And I mean... maybe it was from the plane. You're, like, in closed quarters.
Oh, guys, I just realized you're right, Blondie. She was away for 6 weeks. 7-week-old milk? Look, I don't think that's good anymore.
No proper ventilation,
Maybe that's why she's sick.
really. When you're in a airplane cabin. And the guy in front of me on the flight from Bangkok to Doha.
Yeah. Oh, is she going to do a fly back home with me vlog? Her infamous flying vlogs? I would like to see that.
He was reclined, like, the whole time.
Right.
You know? And it was lucky I was using the lunch tray next to mine because...
Oh, what a coincidence. You were sitting next to an empty seat once again? Shocked. I'm shocked.
there's no way I could eat, even as, like, if I was a smaller size, with him reclined. So he was even closer to me, and he kept, like, not to be gross, but I swear it was him. He kept passing gas.
Did he? Or was that you? Also, Chantel's nose blind. How would she know?
And I was getting so mad because it was, like, constant, and it was uncomfortable. But Qatar Airways has, like, a
Chantel pooch shaming people. That's funny.
perfume they must, like, spray into the air.
Marissa, definitely.
So it made it smell okay once in a while. Anyway, you're, like, breathing in people's everything, if you really think about it.
Yeah, Chantel, imagine having to... No, you know what? No. Leon, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Leon says, your voice is very therapeutic to listen to in the background during my busy day. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a fabulous day and a nice weekend. Thank you for the compliment. My voice can be very grating sometimes, so I'm glad that you find it calming. Thank you and your lovely chat for keeping me company. It's our actual absolute pleasure. Not actual, it's actually our absolute pleasure. Leon, chat, take your flowers, because you're all great, and I like you too. And so does Leon. Thank you for the support, mate. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a good weekend.
You know.
Hey, Tangled, good to see you. What do they call it, Lily? Crop dusting? Where Chantel's, like, walking through the aisle and just dropping, you know, poots. Knowledge, thank you for being here for 6 months. Knowledge says, hey, just saying hi. It's been 6 months. It has. Happy half-year anniversary, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous day.
And you're thinking, you're the last person who should be shaming someone for passing gas. Yeah, well, not on the airplane, like, in close quarters.
Just a reminder for everyone, Chantal came on to a live stream or a recorded piece of content one day and told us all how back in her early adult years, not youth, early adult years, Chantal used to take her phone and record her farts, and then she used to save them to her phone. And at one point in time, she had to clear up some space on her phone, and it was specifically filled with audio files of her passing gas. And the reason why she used to keep them recorded on her phone is because they made her laugh. Very good. Yeah.
I mean, when you have to, you have to, but it is what it is, and it's just...
Never forget, Marissa. Never forget the truly horrifying truths that we've learnt with Chantal.
not pleasant to inhale, you know, the whole flight. So... I don't know, maybe it was airline food. Actually, the airline food was good. Always good. You know.
Is this one of the worst mukbangs? Yes. Not in like an egregious or offensive kind of way, just in a like dull kind of way. Tiny little water bottle.
So yeah, who knows? But every time I travel, I get sick after. And next time I need to wear a mask.
Tootin' and scootin'. That's a good one. I like that. Ploppy says, I bet her ringtone was her fart recordings. You know what? I'd put good money on that. Yeah, I would.
So,
hey, Sam.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, the trip was also exhausting, which not sleeping probably wears down your immune system.
What do you mean not sleeping? You weren't doing anything. You were stuck in a hotel room for 3 weeks.
But like...
Not sleeping. Not sleeping where?
The day before I have to go to the airport the next day, I'm just like too excited.
Lies.
Going to Bangkok, our flight was like... at like 5 p.m. So... that, you know, that's different.
Is it different?
But when it's like early...
How is it different? You wake up at midday.
in the morning, I can't sleep.
Right. Because you wake up at midday. You also have nothing going on, so you must be tired all the time.
I love tomatoes.
Tired out of boredom.
Yeah, I can't sleep when it's
Where's Snoopy? No idea.
early. You know? I don't know.
I wonder what Snoopy's doing with his time now.
What, you guys? Do any of you have fear of flying?
No. Again, we don't believe in editing on the Chantal Marie channel.
That's one thing I'm not fearful of, and I have
I don't think there's been one single edit in this entire thing.
a lot of like weird fears. Not saying that fear of flying is weird, because actually it's one of the most popular fears. Sorry, one of the most common fears. Fear of flying, you know. But I will admit, whenever there's a lot of turbulence, I get nervous that we're just gonna drop out of the sky or something.
Yeah, I remember there was one flight. Where were we going? Amsterdam. Boy, howdy, those pilots were impressive. But, like, we pretty much... You know those awful... Not awful, but those kind of terrifying clips of, like, the plane coming in sideways to touchdown? That's what I experienced. But the amount of turbulence... It was a really low storm cell over Amsterdam, and coming in to try to land in that, like, I've never felt turbulent. Like, it felt like a roller coaster. Like, I'm used to just a little, like, kind of turbulence. I'm not used to it feeling like the plane is falling out of the sky for, like, 30 minutes straight. It was terrifying. If you like roller coasters, though, maybe it's fun. I'm not a big fan of roller coasters. Sorry, that was my story about turbulence.
There's a lot of turbulence.
Hey, Elle, good to see you. Everybody say hi, Elle. This is your first live. Excellent. Welcome. Hello.
We're just going to drop out of the sky or something.
Like, it was a firm... Like, it wasn't just a jolt drop. It was just a consistent drop. Again, I'm generally don't get that afraid of things, but I was like hanging on to my seatbelt, just waiting. I was like, well, the gas masks haven't dropped and there's no alert, so this is probably meant to be happening.
Or I get fearful if I'm looking out the window and the plane is making a turn. I think, oh no, it's gonna like invert. So that makes me a bit nervous, but...
Oh, TX, did you have a good trip though? I hope it was a good trip.
You know. But I like Qatar.
Oh, is that what they call it? Whiplash? Crab landings? I love that.
Well fed on the plate, you know. Like I've mentioned, I think in a live stream, like, I won't buy any food at the airport if I don't have to. Like, water, coffee, stuff like that.
Very cathartic experience, though, because I was just sitting there very, very relaxed in my seat, and I had my head on the seat in front of me, and I was like, look, if the plane falls out of the sky, that's just the way it's going to happen, and I can't control anything, and I'm just here, and it's okay. But, like, calm. It was calm. It was calm.
You know?
Turns out that's just what a landing is, a plane falling out of the sky. Just controlled.
As for food, when you get on the plane and they take off and everything, maybe 5 minutes after being in the air, the drink carts come around and they give you a snack, like some crackers and some whatever you want to drink. I usually get cranberry juice. And then maybe 10 minutes max after that, they serve a big meal.
That is an interesting holiday, DX.
The drink carts come around and they give you a snack, like some crackers and some whatever you want to drink. I usually get cranberry juice.
Why does she talk to us like no one's ever flown before? Wow, I've never spoken before. Speaking before.
And then maybe 10 minutes max after that, they serve a big meal. You know, like a really big meal. And then after that, maybe like a half an hour after, they come back and ask if you want something to drink. You know, and then like you get another big...
It sounds like she can't breathe through her nose. Everyone else can hear that, right? Big, deep mouth sounds.
Snack. Like, and not just airline peanuts, like a whole tortilla chicken sandwich and like, what was it? It was a tortilla sandwich with a chocolate muffin.
Eaten. Yeah, exactly.
And a drink. Like, excellent food service.
Well, right, Timbit. Yeah, it's kind of just a little... It's not resignation. It's just, you know, everything's outside of your control. So you can panic and be anxious, and that's valid. But also, for me, it doesn't feel good. So it's just find the zen. If things are happening around you, things are happening.
And then, I always have to like restrain myself when we're walking through, and they do it on purpose. They put the duty free, all the luxury shops, all the shopping shops, before you have to walk through that before you get to your gate. And I know why they do it. They're smart. Because I always have to hold back going to like the Chanel and wanting to buy lipstick or something, you know.
Oh my god, she's cracked the code. Everyone, Chantel's cracked the code of duty free. She's on it. She's on to big duty. But Chantel, also, weren't you the one sitting here being like, oh god, I can't believe people would spend $2,000 on a bag. Do you know how many pickles and cheese that is? How many pickles and cheese? Fuck, I've been listening to too much Ambi.
Luxury shops, all the shopping shops. Before you have to walk through that.
I have to stop myself from going into Chanel and getting a red lip. Okay, well.
Before you get to your gate. And I know why they do it. They're smart. Because I always have to hold back going to like the Chanel.
Could be a bag.
And wanting to buy lipstick or something, you know.
Yeah, big duty. You heard me.
And I'm thinking, no. Save your money for the actual trip and doing things instead of buying...
How many pickles and cheese is a Chanel lipstick? I don't know. What's a Chanel lipstick worth?
Buying an expensive lipstick or expensive like wallet or something that you want.
A wallet, not a bag though. Fuck the expensive bags.
But it's tempting.
Wait until she finds out what happens at the end of museum exhibitions. She's never going to a museum. Oh no, she did go to a museum in Kuwait. Man, those were actually more interesting than anything she put out in Thailand. Hey, oof. She didn't go to the Grand Palace. What else did she miss? I feel like she missed a few things in the middle of Bangkok. Huh. Anyway.
Okay, that's Philly.
Chanel lipsticks around $65 Australian, 45 to 50 USD. Okay, so how many? So if we said, so probably like 8 jars of pickles. Maybe some cheese, maybe like a bag of shaky cheese left over.
But it put a bit of
Lonnie, she's figured it out.
life back into me.
She's really figured that one out.
Eyes. Okay. So I'm gonna be just banging out the rest of our Bangkok trip vlogs on our couples channel, Salon Chantal. Check the description for all the links.
I've got a bot that tells me when that's happened. It still hasn't happened. Has it happened? Did I miss it? We've got nothing over on the Snoopy channel.
So yeah, I guess that is all, my friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned. I do have a whole cooking show planned when I'm feeling better. I didn't plan on getting sick, and it's just one of those things you really need energy to do, you know? So once I'm feeling even a bit better.
Yeah, sitting down splayed, legs spread, eating rice stuffed veggies. That doesn't require any effort. Great. Well, I'm not going to hold my breath for the cooking channel.
I will get on that, and it will be a lot of fun. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Okay, bye. Right, that's the end of Chantal for today. So we're going to move on over to Ambi. Chat, I know not everybody's here for Ambi. I get it. But she's moved. It's the start of the new season. We didn't start off hot, but I have faith that the season's got some goodness to it. So for those of you who aren't hanging around, feel free to hit the like button on the way out. For those of you who would like to hang around, I appreciate you all. Just an FYI, there will be an ad in about 15 seconds. My apologies, but at least YouTube now notifies me so I can tell you guys. Okay, great. So let's get on to Ambi. Foodies was terrible. That was bad. Let's see if Ambi's any better. Hopefully.
Hello.
Ambi is feeling herself and fishing for a new woman. Interesting.
Oh, good morning. This is
Mama's on the prowl.
what I woke up to. So before
Ears! Oh my god. Thank you. Sorry, chat. I'll rewind it. Can't have a segment of Ambi without the ears. My god. One, that is a good joke. Okay. Ceiling fan was the most interesting part of the vlog. Feet. God damn it, one.
Hello, good morning. This
Hello.
is what I woke up to.
Okay,
so
let's
before I show you
bump
guys,
your
just
volume.
keep in mind that this is all from like 2 boxes that I literally just unloaded on my bed
We are looking at a ceiling, ma'am. This is what a lot of people wake up to.
and just called it a day.
Unless you're a side sleeper, in which case you wake up to like pillows. Or a front sleeper, but I don't get behind that. That's not for me.
This is what I have to wake up to.
Okay, yep.
Random stuff all over my bed because I haven't put it away.
Ma'am, let's put things away. Chat, if you've got something on your bed and you can walk with me in your ear, go move it. Go shift it. Go put it where it belongs. Everything belongs somewhere. No. Chat, go.
Oh my god. It is
Lottie says, I have not seen this one, but if this is an entire vlog of my first time walking in this apartment, my first time showering in this apartment, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked, but I can hope not. She's posting typical Amber Thirst Trap photos on IG. Oh, the ones where she's got the tattoos. Oh, that was a fun stream. I remember when we threw those filters on. What good times. Oh, Barry, you just mopped your floors? Nice, congrats.
crazy. But I'm super short, so I was able to sleep on the bed just fine. These are my toesies, by the way.
Oh, this is all at the bottom of your bed as well. Ma'am, come on now. Let's put things away. Look, do a put things away with me. That's fine. I'll accept that.
I also need a new comforter because I've been so cold in the night because this has so many holes in it. But this is like one of my favorite blankets. But I do need to get me one to like sleep in that's better because I'm
Get yourself a doona or duvet, whatever, however you want to call it.
freezing all night.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. I have Twinkie fur all over me. I'm running into a bad habit where I'm super exhausted from the day and I fall asleep in my clothing, and it is what it is.
That's not a habit. That's not a bad habit. This is not a habit that you've just generated. Ambi, you've been doing this for years. I'm falling into a bad habit where I'm going to sleep with makeup on and wearing what I was wearing every day for like the last 7 years. It feels like this has been your struggle, ma'am. This isn't a habit that's just developing. You've been doing this forever.
I'm not going to care. I care very little because I'm also very proud of myself. I took off majority of my makeup. Anyways, the internet.
Good job, gal. Chat, do me a favor. If you find yourself going to bed in the clothes that you've been wearing that day, you deserve better. Go have a shower, wipe yourself down, scrub down, feel clean. Like I always say, I'm washing the day off because my days can sometimes be pretty hard. But that 5 minutes in the shower, it just feels good. Even, you know what? Even if you just want to feel like just want the water to hit you, that can be enough for you to go, you know what? Yes, I do deserve to smell nice, feel clean, just scrub off, and also buy yourself a nice set of PJs. Like, treat yourself. Go get something cute. I got some fun little boxes, and stuff. But, I'm not telling you what to do. Just go. You deserve some comfy PJs. and clean sheets and like just to feel good, you know, just feel good.
People are on their way, so I'm gonna go take a quick shower.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be ready for them because I'm so excited to have my internet. You guys have no idea. Y'all, I officially have...
Did she have a shower, or is this the same shirt? Oh no, one's a crew neck and one's a turtleneck? I don't know.
Have internet, and I've already uploaded a video.
Ooh, some overnight curlers. Oh, yeah. I wonder if I could put some in my beard.
It took 2 seconds. Okay, not really 2 seconds, but it was a lot
Lizzie, 100%.
faster
Get you a 9-in-1. I recommend.
than my...
My 9-in-1 smells like ocean spray. It's not actually smelling like an ocean, but...
2 seconds. Okay, not really 2 seconds, but it was a lot faster than my Kentucky internet, so I'm very happy about that. So I took a shower. I was able to do that before they got here. I was going to do my hair.
I'm very confused with Ambi's hair. Did she just braid like half of one side or something? I'm very confused.
I was going to do my makeup, but...
Like she's got a front braid and a back bun and flyaways. What's going on with the hair?
they beat me to the punch, which is fine.
Do you know what? Now that she's moved, she should go find a local hairdresser. That's what she should do. She should go get a treatment, go get a little bit of a trim, a tidy, lush.
So I kind of want to just wear my hair down. Should I just wear it like the... Oh my god, I don't know. My hair is such a mess right now. I honestly probably should have washed her.
I have a feeling like there's just a lot of dry shampoo in that one. Yeah, let's get a treatment started. Let's go.
All right, I look absurd. I'm gonna go figure out my hair. I'm gonna do my makeup, and
Time for a bob. Oh, never mattered a bob.
I will be back.
Let's go. Ambi with a bob? Yes.
Okay, guys. So here we go. I used to have my hair like this in college all the time. So I have my hair scrunchie.
In college all the time. Wait, what? Ma'am. We all remember that. Okay, never mind.
It kind of matches my earrings. I have H3 in my ear. It is paused. Don't worry.
Then why don't you take it out? So it doesn't seem like you're, half-assing this.
Makeup is done. I feel a lot better now.
That's good. Is this... Okay.
Yay, we did it. My hair is looking so long.
Go get it chopped. Get the chop. Just bob.
Really
Ooh, a sharp angled, like asymmetrical bob. Ooh, something fun.
living
Some highlights.
for it. A lot of people are like, cut that hair. And I'm like, no, like this is my baby. So we're going to keep her long. Okay.
Okay.
So I am just eating some rice that I just made. It's kind of hot right now. So I'm going to like cool down a little bit.
SNH says for profit college. That's right. That's what it was.
It's not too hot. So I've officially been here for 4 nights and I honestly love it, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I
Okay, chat. I've got a feeling if we don't get a side character soon, this is going to be boring as hell.
was not expecting to.
I need drama, mama.
A lot of people are like, where are you moving? It's not that I was like keeping it a secret.
You really were.
I just haven't felt compelled to share.
The dangling carrot. Ma'am, do you know how big a state is? I don't, because I'm on the other side of the planet and I'm really bad at geometrics.
But I live in Oklahoma. I've lived in
Where the wind comes rushing down the plain. Is that it?
Oklahoma before. I was 18. I lived here for maybe 6 months. It honestly could have been less than that. It was a hard time in my life then.
Sorry, it's where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. And the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain.
I definitely
Oklahoma.
disliked
That's gonna get old real quick, hey. It's already terrible.
compelled to share, but I live in Oklahoma. I've lived in Oklahoma
Back to musicals.
before. I was 18. I lived here for maybe 6 months. It honestly could have been less than that. It was a hard time in my life then.
Right.
I definitely disliked Oklahoma a lot. I don't like the weather here
Why did you move here?
or anything like that.
I don't like Oklahoma. It was a hard time in my life. I've got bad memories. It's terrible weather. Is the Oklahomian, is the Okie Dokieville's weather that bad? Is Okie Dokieville in like Tornado Alley, or is it just Kansas? I only know that because of The Wizard of Oz. I'm very ignorant.
Since I moved here in the fall, I'm not experiencing like any bad weather. I'm actually like really enjoying it, but I know what's coming in
Oh, tornadoes are crazy in Oklahoma? Okay, I thought so.
the winter, and I know what's coming in the summer, and I'm not excited for that whatsoever. But it's just so crazy. A memory I do have from living in Oklahoma when I was 18 is that I always felt super like welcome here. Like people just seemed super nice. So I thought maybe I just made up that memory, or I just wanted to like have a positive memory from Oklahoma. But honestly, it's the truth. People are so nice here compared to like Kentucky.
Man, she loves to shit on Kentucky, hey.
I lived in Kentucky for a hot minute, and it's
Yeah, hundreds of hot minutes, some would say.
just like the atmosphere here in Oklahoma is so different compared to Kentucky, and I thoroughly am loving it, like truly loving it. And a really big thing for me is I get to be near family. I really need that. You guys have seen the minute I moved to Kentucky, everything just went downhill.
You were in Kentucky for 3 relationships. That's like 8 years in Amberland, right? Oh. So she moved to Oklahoma with Destiny because Destiny wanted to be closer to family, right? Is that okay? I'm gonna try to put the timeline together using my memory, and I'm probably wrong. That happened, and then they broke up. And then did Ambi move out? No. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, Becky came along. And then she was living with Eric, Ricky, and Becky for a hot minute. That was like 2 or 3 years, right? Yeah. And then she moved out with Becky. And then Becky dumped her, and then Wifey came along, and Wifey came from the other side of the country. Is that right? I feel like that's right. She was there longer than a hot minute.
Like truly loving it. And a really big thing for me is I get to be near family. I really need that. You guys have seen the minute I moved to Kentucky, everything just went downhill.
I don't think that's true. I think you were in Kentucky for a really long time, and you had your ups and downs, but like, I don't know. I definitely think there's probably more good in Kentucky than bad, right?
Everything. There's a lot of good things that happen in Kentucky. I'm not gonna like sit here and like bash it completely, but my mental health was at its worst in Kentucky.
Your mental health follows you, gal. Doesn't matter where you are. There you are. Doesn't matter if you're in Kentucky, Alaska, Okie Dokieville, New York, Boston, whatever. You are taking your mentals with you. And it's great if you're going to change your people, places, and things. But in reality, Ambi's struggle with everything her is going to follow her because she doesn't get out. She doesn't have hobbies. She doesn't do anything. She isolates herself. And she's only going to isolate herself now more. Hopefully, with like family being around, maybe she will get out and do more things. But like from a viewer's perspective, she does seem particularly isolated. But she's been isolated in Kentucky for what feels like 4 years. And, like, I don't know whether or not a move to Okie Dokieville is going to fix that. Probably not. But, you know, maybe she should re-engage with those therapists she told us she's had for years and just has only ever scratched the surface. Never gone really deep because, you know, what kind of therapist doesn't ask deep questions?
I can't say that I was ever thoroughly happy there. And for me, like, being around my family is very important at this time of my life because I've never been closer to them. So, obviously, like, I was apprehensive about moving here because Oklahoma as a whole isn't my favorite. But now that I've been here for literally only 4 nights, I can thoroughly say that this was a very good decision.
Thoroughly. After 4 nights, she said this was the right choice, y'all. Amber, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining the channel as a member. I appreciate it. Hi.
And I just kind of can't wait to see, like, where this brings me, you know? You guys,
It brought you to Okie Dokieville.
About to use this washer to see like where this brings me, you know? You guys, I'm
Oh, Unicorn says 7 years in Kentucky. I was close.
about to use this
We're using? What are we using?
washer for the first time. I don't know what I'm doing. So it's like one of
Seafood boil fingerlin. I see you and I hope you're having a fabulous weekend.
those Samsung like touch, I don't know, it's like technology that I don't understand. So I don't even know.
Okay, you know what you could do? Just Google it. Just pick up your phone.
So I guess I pull out this little guy here, liquid only. Okay, there's like a little, this is liquid detergent. Okay, so I guess that goes in there. Oh my God, watch me just spill everywhere. Okay, we're good.
Why do you make things so difficult?
Oh, there's like a little max level. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I know there's an easier way to do this, I'm sure. Not me
to not do it like this.
being a boomer, but speaking like I'm freaking Gen Z. I don't even know.
Chantel's just on a lot of struggle buses today.
Is there a place for me to put these guys? I don't know. There's a liquid bleach section, so not there. And then a softener section. I don't know if I'm allowed to use these.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, we're not gonna use those for now because I don't trust it.
It's true. It is things. It's just too dangerous.
Okay, a power. Let me just show you guys what I'm looking at. Okay, so power. Thanks.
Great. Excellent. This seems pretty easy, ma'am.
So it's set on normal.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So should that just be it, you guys? I should just press start.
Why are you asking us? You are filming. This is not a live stream. Oh my god, a live stream would be so much more fun.
All today.
Walk me through using my washing machine because I'm incapable and I need my handheld for fucking everything. I think that title might be a little bit long to fit in the live stream. Weaponized incompetence. It's infuriating.
My dirty clothes are in here.
Great.
I guess they're gonna start spinning sometime soon.
So I've actually been spending a lot of time with my mom, like a lot.
great.
And I have seen other family. We've gone out to dinner and it's just been really, really nice, honestly.
That's great.
And tonight I'm actually going to go to bingo. So I'm excited. I haven't been to
She's so needy. That's putting it lightly, Locke.
bingo since I lived in Virginia. And I usually always win.
She usually always wins bingo, you guys. How often? She said she hasn't gone to bingo since Virginia. Virginia was before Kentucky, right? So that was, 8 years ago? Ambi, we need some adults. We need to make some memories of us being an adult. Like, in recent history. Not almost a decade ago.
So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed, okay? But yeah, I'm going with my mom. And my bed's a mess, by the way. I do apologize. For some reason, my bedroom is the last room that I am focused on.
Sure.
I think it's because it's not like a common room. It's not like people are gonna come in here and like hang out. So
Yeah, just you every night.
it's not like something that I'm like hyper focused on, but I definitely want to like tomorrow put like my heart into it and make it to where it's like not cluttered and stuff, because right now there's just stuff all over the bed. You guys don't even need to see it. It's
We literally saw it at the start of this clip.
looking crazy. Currently in my mom's car.
Oh my god, hi, Mama Lynn. I don't know her name. Mama Lynn's good.
She just went into the gas station because she wanted to get like a coffee, like a like one of those cold coffees, and then we're on our way to bingo. I'm excited.
One of those cold coffees. How good.
What is it?
72.
Where are we at? Where are we at, y'all? Looking outside? What? Some kind of okie dokieville, like, community center? Probably.
Stop, mom. I'm leaving that laughing.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm leaving that laughing.
What did she say? G92? Green 92. Wait, the whole point of going to bingo was the fun little, like, words, right? Fun little phrases. Legs 11, 69, get your mind out of the gutter. I don't know. 32, how old Ambi was when she tried to use a Samsung washing machine. Come on!
Oh my god.
Should have filmed when I yelled bingo.
Right?
Oh my god, Mama Lynn's gonna be the new star. Mama Lynn, you need to make a YouTube channel.
32.
I'll watch you. Ambi is dull as hell. Oh, she's on it. She's on it. She wants to be a star just like her baby gal. Ooh, nails. These nails are a little confusing. They're like a zebra print with green and red. Interesting. Okay, we don't need to speed this up. What is this insanity?
Hello.
Rip.
So I've been back for a little bit.
That's UK bingo. Here in the US, they're boring callers. Oh, really, Mandy? Oh, what a shame. You know what? I'm sure there's some local bingo goers or bingo callers who've got big personality. You know? Drag bingo. Now, You want fun. You want fun and competition.
Mom won twice. Her boyfriend won once. And I didn't win at all. I had to stop playing randomly because my brain was turning into mush.
Yeah, numbers are hard.
We were there for like, I don't know, I'd say about 4 hours.
Jesus Christ, that's dedication.
4 to 5 hours. And
4 to 5 hours on bingo. I think the last time I went to bingo, it was like an hour and a half and I was done.
my brain after 2 hours, like it was just like melting mush. I could not concentrate anymore. But it was a lot of fun. I would totally
That's a long time.
go back just because it's just like fun.
Is that 140 IQ? Spicy Veritas? Hello? Veritas? Is it Veritas? Veritas. Veritas. Welcome, lovely to see you. I hope you're enjoying your first live stream.
I don't know what it
Everybody say hi.
is, but I'm actually about to do some dishes. I took little Twinkster for a walk.
It's bingo. It's not that hard. It's literally listening to the number, finding the number, stamping the number.
Wish I could not concentrate anymore. But it was a lot
Ambi does have 140 IQ though.
of fun. I would totally go back just because it's just like fun. I don't know what it is, but I'm actually about to do some dishes.
Remember when Ambi thought that scratch cards were fun? We were all worried that she was going to develop a gambling habit. I do.
I took little Twinkster for a walk, and when I came home, I knew Wasabi was hiding earlier because of the internet guy that came in. He gets super scared. Like, I could not find him anywhere, and it was freaking me out, but thankfully he is fine. Cats really know how to hide. They're very good at it, I will say that. But yeah, Wasabi doesn't do well with strangers at all. Good morning. I slept
Oh, Jesus.
in my makeup. This is a habit that I think I'm gonna have for probably the rest of my life.
Why don't you work on breaking the habit, girl, instead of fucking coming online complaining about it every day? Do yourself a favor. Put some work into you, not just laze about. Also, does this pillow have a cover? This pillow looks like it doesn't have a cover. I see the tag, ma'am. Do you all see the pillow cover? Or the pillow tag? You all see the tag? Chat, you deserve a pillow cover. When I was young and younger and in a bad place, I'd said, you know what, I don't need pillow covers because just pillows are fine. Then I grew the fuck up. You deserve a pillow cover. Get a pillowcase. They're cozy. You deserve cozy. No cover.
Because why am I gonna change it now? Like, I've literally
I reckon she probably hasn't got an undersheet on. She probably hasn't even got a fitted sheet on. She hasn't got a doona. I'm thinking she's just laying on that mattress raw dog. Ew. Ew! Don't chat. Put at least, you know what, if you don't want to make your bed, if you don't want the flat pillow cover, if you don't want the duvet, that's fine. Just put a fitted sheet on for the love of everything, because you don't want your nasty, sweaty ass dripping into the material of your mattress. You don't want that. You don't. Put a fitted sheet on.
that I think I'm gonna have for probably the rest of my life. Because why am I gonna change it now? Like,
Because you want to do better in the future? Imagine wanting to do better in the future. Imagine waking up every day and complaining. This is the first thing Ambi does. She turns the camera on. She says, hey guys, welcome to another day in my life. I went to bed with my makeup on. Why should I bother changing? Because this is who I am. Change, because it can't feel good waking up with a face full of gunk. Go wash your face.
I've literally been doing it since I was a little girl.
I don't care. A lot of us have things that we've been doing for a very long time that aren't good for us. But if we recognize it, go out and work on yourself instead of just, I don't know, resigning to the fact that this is who you are. You're who you make yourself. Go wash your face.
Well, not a little girl. I started wearing makeup like in high school, so since I was then. But that's a little girl to me now. I really have to focus on getting my room.
I can't tell you the biggest difference, one of the biggest difference in my life when I started watching what I was eating was me recognizing I was doing so much to like actively sabotage myself. And I don't want to go into the whole RuPaul like self-saboteur thing, but my God, like what a world of difference it makes when you say, okay, I'm going to like wash my clothes twice a week. I'm going to change my bedding once a week. I'm going to like wash my hair and do my dishes and do all of these things and like create healthy habits to present myself the best way possible. And that's not a conversation about vanity. It's a conversation about, God damn, I feel so much better now than I did for like 10 years in my 20s treating myself like shit. God, grow up.
Cleaned up because it's looking crazy. I showed you guys actually earlier in this vlog. And I haven't even put pillowcases on all my pillows. So before Feline left, she got me this weighted dino. Oh my God, it's been really hard for me to hold on to, look at. It just...
You broke up.
don't know, kind of breaks my heart. Anyways, I do want to end this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
It was absolutely terrible. No, boo, that sucked. Okie Dokieville is off to a bad start. I'm sure Oklahoma's lovely, but goddamn. Anyway, chat. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope you've had a great day. And thank you so much for your patience and your joining me. And I hope you had a good time. Did you have a good time? I don't know why. I just need to check something real quick. Please, I'll... No, we're... No. Shh. No, we're safe. Everything's fine. All right, chat. I'm going to go. What am I going to do? It's 2 o'clock. I'm going to have some lunch. I'm going to play more fantasy chess. I'm going to... Ooh. Washing. That's the other thing I need to do. So, take care of yourselves, drink your water, take a walk, get some sunshine, hug a loved one, change your sheets, just treat yourself like a reasonable adult. You deserve it. You deserve to feel good, and you will feel good. Put 5 minutes into yourself today. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd like that very much. Thank you for being wonderful. You've been Chat, and I've been Zach, and I'll see you all in the next